Everyone's preaching about time under tension and progressive overload, but are you actually growing? Or are you just spinning your wheels? The truth is, most people are afraid to really push themselves. They're afraid of the intensity of drop sets. But I'm here to tell you, drop sets are the key to unlocking new muscle growth. If you're not doing them, you're leaving gains on the table. If you're ready to break your limits and sculpt the physique you've always dreamed of, then Bulk Up Bro is your channel. Alright, let's dive right in. Drop sets are a super simple but crazy effective way to crank up the intensity of your workouts and really force those muscles to grow. Here's the deal. You're gonna do a set of an exercise until you absolutely can't do another rep. That's called failure. Then, without resting, you'll drop the weight by about 10 or 20% and keep going until you hit failure again. You'll repeat that a few times, like 3 or 4 drops total. Boom! That's a drop set. Now, let me tell you why these are so awesome. Benefits of drop sets. So, why are drop sets so awesome? First off, they really force your muscles to work harder than ever before. You're pushing them to their absolute limit, and that means way more muscle activation. And when your muscles are working that hard, they're primed for some serious growth. Plus, drop sets are incredible for building up your endurance. You'll be able to lift heavier weights for more reps, no problem. And get this, all that burn you feel? That's metabolic stress, and it's actually a good thing. It tells your body to pack on more muscle. On top of all that, drop sets keep your muscles under tension for longer, which is another huge trigger for growth. How to use drop sets effectively. Okay, so now you know why drop sets are so awesome, but how do you actually use them the right way? Well, first things first, you gotta pick the right exercises. Drop sets work best with isolation exercises, those moves that really zero in on one specific muscle. Think bicep curls, tricep extensions, lateral raises, stuff like that. Next up, you gotta choose the right weight. Start with something you can lift for around 8 to 12 reps before you hit failure. Now, here's a super important point. Don't overdo it with the drop sets. They're really tough on your muscles, so once or twice a week is plenty. And finally, always listen to your body. If you're feeling any sharp pain, stop the set right away. Don't push through it. Advanced drop set techniques. Now, once you've got the hang of basic drop sets and you're feeling really adventurous, you can start playing around with some more advanced techniques. One cool variation is called a mechanical drop set. Basically, you're switching to a different exercise that works the same muscle group. So, let's say you're hitting biceps. You could do a set of dumbbell curls until failure. Then immediately grab a barbell and crank out some more curls until you can't go anymore. Another option is rest-pause drop sets. These give you a tiny break, like 10 to 15 seconds, between each drop. Just enough time to catch your breath before you dive back in. And if you're really feeling hardcore, you can try triple drop sets. That's right, instead of 2 drops, you're going for 3. Talk about an intense burn. Drop sets are a great way to take your training to the next level. They're a challenging but effective way to stimulate muscle growth. So, if you're looking to add some intensity to your workouts, give drop sets a try. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more science-backed fitness tips. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think of drop sets. If you love this video, you'll probably like the next one.